The Federal High Court has denied nullifying the candidature of the Abia's governor-elect Dr. Alex Otti, who contested the election on the platform of the Labour Party. The court, however, said it nullified the election of Kano Labour Party candidates that contested the 2023 general election. Daily Post recalls that Haruna Ibrahim had filed an application asking the court to revoke and set aside the certificate of return issued to all Labour Party candidates declared winners in Kano and the 35 states of the Federation, including the FCT, Abuja. However, following the mixed reactions that have trailed the judgment, Justice Nasser Yunusa affirmed that the candidates in Abia who took part in the just concluded general elections were not parties in the suit. Nasser Yunusa said the court declared only the primary election of the Labour Party in Kano State null and void. The court lacks jurisdiction to make an order for the issuance of certificates of return. They are at liberty to redress in the appropriate division of the court, he said. Oh my goodness. So where is all of this things really coming from? You can see. This is what these rose-colored politicians have reduced this country to. I pity those who kill others for them. These are as a result of illiterate presidents and illiterate chief justice. I thought that the news were true. I would have gone to that Abuja and do the needful. Wait to what kind of a election happened in Nigeria? Let them remove INEC. They are not even doing their job the way they would have done. Judiciary just allowed themselves to be ridiculed and used by the politicians. What a joke of a country, confused country. Make una dey play one day na one day. Nigeria is a joke, fake all over the country. Nigeria full of wonders, front and back. Judgments, judiciary. You need to wake up. Confused country. Nigeria needs God's intervention. First of all, sorry, fraudsters Keyamo isn't really as smart as we thought. Can you imagine? As if he's celebrating that. Oh my God. Now, wow. Does it mean that judges and entire judiciary are no longer formidable and reliable? That is exactly what we are seeing. Why all this? Then why did they release such news in the first place? Just look at what politicians are doing with the judiciary. In fact, an independent arm of government for that matter. Then how do you know one arm of government is independent? They are all the same, especially the judicial system. The most problem we have in this country, they always tell the lies in the court after talking about the truth with a toast of wine cup in the bar. What a country. They play, they just play. They better do. Not after me dancing. Now, you people come to tell me this. Oh, you have been dancing. Okay. I thank God. See them. They are all liars. Festus Keyamo isn't really as much as we thought. Can't they break it down for our understanding so I can comment properly? Wow. Back and forth everywhere. That is what Nigeria has become under Buhari. They are so confused. If you want to laugh every day, come to Nigeria's you just do faint. The thing happens, you go just the faint, they wake up. This country safe. It is good as the news changed. We have seen people like Apapa who were rejoicing over the loss. God don't catch them. You know that Arabambi saw this thing before. He said this thing before, and he said even the same thing is going to happen to Peter Obi, that his case will be thrown out. And you can imagine if you are talking about the leadership of your party, which I've always talked about. That is a different thing. Just concentrate on that. But now they digress and they are talking about the election, the petition, this and that. And you expect you need somebody or a soothsayer to tell you that oh yes, they are being sponsored. No, you don't need this. Well, Thank God for them. Abia State people would have finished them. First time they are seeing light and on one offer for them. So who did then? Nigeria has been damaged by INEC and judiciary. They are the most corrupt groups in this country. I agree with you. Agbero People's Congress with their clowns cannot stop amusing us in this country. That is corruption fighting back. Set of confused criminals under Buhari. He doesn't know what is happening. He cannot say a meaningful thing. He cannot. He just be talking and be boasting. I did this. I did that. The man is just making mockery of himself because he said, "Oh, you have defeated the insecurity." Is it true? Oh, you have done this to the economy. Is it true? It's just like he's mocking himself. Oh, he's leaving this country better than the way he met it. Is that true? It is not true. Better for you, George. Abia needs to be changed. Enough is enough. Propaganda of fraudulent people in politics. This country is a nonsense country. Make una just the play for this country. You see demonic powers. You see how they have been going back and forth. And I believe that the manner at which everybody came out and said, no, 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 because one lawyer has come out in here, said, oh, they don't have the jurisdiction. People say, I beg you, sit down, how do you know? You know nothing. You don't know nothing. You understand what it is now. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.